All right, so we are going to copy a previous course into this new course. All right, so from here, we're going to click Import Existing Content. And then we're going to copy a Canvas course, correct? All right, and then you're going to select the course. So it'll be probably that fall one, perhaps. Is that the, okay. Yep. All right. Okay. So let's choose select specific content. And we also want to click adjust events and due dates, just in case you have any, we want to make sure that it doesn't have fall due dates, right? So, um, or you can just remove dates. We can just do that too. Yeah, let's remove the dates. Okay. Now importing the same course content. Okay. So we're going to click import and then it should prompt us to select specific content. Okay. So let's click select content. All right. And then from here is where you can actually expand the modules and the assignments. So if you, oh, sorry. Yep. So if you want all of this to look exactly as it did, you can just click modules up top. Okay, let's scroll down. And then let's also expand the assignments because it looked like you had some MindTap assignments in there as well. So if you want to just click this or expand that to take a look before we commit, that's fine. All right. And then this should be all the Cengage stuff will copy through over. Okay. Is there anything else from your course that you wanted to copy over? Okay. You can always come back in here. But just make sure you're selecting specific content. Okay. And then, okay. So then just click select content on the bottom. Yeah. Select content. And then it's going to give us where it's just queued up. It's going to take a minute or two running. You'll see it. Something was off. When do classes start for you? Yeah, it starts tomorrow. Yep, it's a busy, busy week. Hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Once you get this one built, you should be good to go. And then we'll make sure I'll send you this video so you can repurpose it, next semester when you're ready to teach. Yep, yep. All right, it's taking its time. Yeah, yep. That's great. That's good. Give you guys an extra day. That's good. I'm almost done. does. Okay. So, all right. So now we just really have one more step. It should be over in modules now, and it should be in assignments. Hmm. Okay. So it looks like it's there. But what we will need to do is, in order to activate these for your students, you need to click on any of them. So let's click on this first one. Oop, or let's click on this, click here to register for MindTap. That's fine. That's fine. So you do you want to unpublish them? Yep. I that's a good that's a good way to teach. Sure. So before we do that though, let's make sure that we have to activate all of these links, because right now it's just a copy and these links aren't going to go anywhere until you activate it. So what you need to do is click here to register for MindTap, and we're going to create a new course. All right, click load, and then if you want, you can click copy an existing course. So then you can pull any of your other courses that you liked before, okay? And then so e- exactly, yep. So whichever one you want to copy, if they're all the same, that's fine. You could choose any of those from fall, okay? And then this is where we're creating that new course. So you can leave the name, oop, scroll down a little bit. So now you're renaming it, or you can keep it that name and then you have to just update the dates. Yeah. Yeah, they can. You can. Yep. If you want to open it up today, absolutely. Then make the start date today. Okay. And you can push it out later if you need to. Okay. All right. And then we just click continue. And then this is we're gonna leave it as activity score because you want all of those individual links, and we'll click continue again, those individual columns in your Canvas gradebook. So click continue again. And then let's just let it do its thing. Don't close it out, let it reload. It'll you know, it'll update for us. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you don't have to redo everything. So, so this is actually really helpful. If you, do you have due dates in your old MindTap course? Did you have due dates in the MindTap course from fall? You did? Okay. So I always recommend using this guided course setup because it will automatically shift your new dates to the new semester. So if you click guided setup, it only takes a minute. Yeah, well, okay, then we can skip it. That's fine. If you want to go in and add them manually, that's fine. This just sometimes saves a couple minutes. So go ahead and click skip guided setup. That's fine. You're welcome. And then just say, yep, I'm going to skip it. And then you would go in and you'd be able to, you can close that out. But then this is where you know how to manipulate, due dates and things like that. Okay. All right. Yep, close that. And then you can skip that. And then, yeah, so your MindTap course is created. So from here, you can edit it, you can change things, you can manipulate whatever you want. But let's go back over to your Canvas because I know you mentioned you would like to unpublish a few things. So let's go to modules. And then this is where I would scroll down and then so, if you're not ready to publish this, all you need to do is click that green check mark. But if you want to keep that open, that's fine, but you can go through chapter by chapter. Well, so there's only, to completely hide modules from view. Right now they can see everything. Yeah, yeah. So so they can see everything. You want to avoid. Okay. So the way that you can manually unpublish, you're going to have to go by each module. So if you click this green check mark, they will not be able to see any of this. Okay. You just have to, it didn't stick though. Correct. So yeah. Yep. No. So you don't have to do one by one. You do have to do each heading. You're going to have to go one by one this way. But if you unpublish this, they can't see these. Does that make sense? So, yeah. So just if you unpublish that, and then keep going, they won't see it until you. Is that okay? You don't have to do all of them. You don't have to do all of them. You only have to do the top one. Yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. So, and if you want to test it, check your student view and you'll see it. Okay. So, okay. So you just want them to have access to this one for starting? Okay. Okay. Exactly. Yep. So I'll stop my recording and because it's going to be a big video.